Did you know, if you could create a sound greater than 1100 decibels, it would create so much energy and an immensely high quantity of mass that it would create a black hole whose diameter would exceed the size of the known universe, hence decimating the whole universe. Have you ever wondered how the sky would look if Earth had rings like Saturn? If you lived near the equator, you would see a small band of light across the sky, but as further you moved up or down from the equator, the larger the rings would appear. And now, send this video to your friends because they may have also asked the same question. NASA just saw something come out of a black hole for the first time ever. Back in 2018, this supermassive black hole ripped a small star to shreds, consuming all of its matter. Now, 3 years later, that same black hole has begun brightly shining again. But the weird thing is, it hasn't swallowed anything new. It seemed like the black hole has suddenly begun ejecting material from that star at half the speed of light. But no one knows why. This was delayed by 3 years, and it's really confusing the scientific community. They applied for emergency access to a number of telescopes to get to the bottom of this. Here are 3 facts about black holes. 1. Black holes do not suck in objects. They have an extremely strong gravitational force, which is almost impossible to overcome by any object that comes too close to them. For example, if our sun was replaced by a black hole of equal mass, the planets would still orbit around the black hole as they orbit the sun today. 2. Black holes come in many sizes, ranging from stellar to ultra-massive black holes. They can grow throughout their lives and die by evaporating themselves, while they can live as long as the universe itself. Black holes might be the last thing to exist in the universe. 3. You can't directly see a black hole since light itself can't escape from it. What we can see is the effects of a black hole by analyzing its surroundings. Objects near a black hole would behave differently than objects far from it. Physicists discovered a star that survived a black hole. When a star passes too close to a black hole, its material is stripped, destroying the star, and its remnants would form the bright accretion disk around the black hole in a tidal disruption event, TDE. But a star survived its TDE, escaping back into orbit with some material stripped. This event, AT 2018 FYK, caused an accretion flare, observed since 2018. The star dimmed and regained brightness after surviving its orbit, but its fate is sealed. It will orbit the black hole until it's destroyed. It lived to die another day. These are the 5 scariest space facts. If a massive asteroid was headed for the Earth, the chances are there isn't really much we could do. At any moment, the Sun could emit a coronal mass ejection aimed at the Earth, and if we weren't prepared for it, it could destroy the entire world's energy grid and leave us without power for years. There are black holes lurking in the shadows, roaming throughout our galaxy, and if one entered our solar system, it would be all over. When a star runs out of fuel, it can emit a gamma-ray burst, and if a star within 3,000 light-years of Earth happened to emit a gamma-ray burst aimed at us, the ozone layer would be destroyed. Finally, every year there is more space junk created, putting us at risk of being trapped within the Earth.